Welcome back to Unlimited Recaps. Today, we'll be diving into a comedy teen short film from 2002, The New Guy. The movie starts in a gritty prison, where we meet Luther, an inmate who loves to tell stories. He captivates his fellow prisoners with the tale of Dizzy Glass, a teenage boy whose life is full of funny mishaps and a desire to fit in. Luther's lively storytelling draws us into the chaotic world of Dizzy and his friends. Dizzy is an ordinary 18-year-old high school student with big dreams of becoming a rock star and a passion for video games. Along with his close friends, he forms a rock band, hoping to make a name for themselves at Rocky High School. They share a strong bond, supporting each other as they navigate the challenges of growing up. Their days are filled with band practice, gaming sessions, and dreams of performing in front of cheering crowds. One day, Dizzy sees a beautiful girl struggling with her car in the school parking lot. Eager to impress her, he rushes over to help. But in his excitement, he ends up embarrassing himself while trying to flirt, leaving the girl unimpressed as she drives away without a second glance. This moment is crucial for Dizzy, highlighting his struggle to read social cues, which becomes a recurring theme throughout the film. Feeling humiliated, Dizzy heads to the school library, hoping to escape his embarrassment. Instead, he finds himself the target of laughter from his classmates. While in the library, he unexpectedly gets into a situation with Tina Touch's private part and hear laughter from others. The librarian steps in, making things worse, and Dizzy ends up sent to see the school counselor. During this meeting, the counselor gives him a strange diagnosis. Because of his medication, Dizzy needs to always have someone with him. This requirement adds to his feeling of isolation, making him feel even more like an outsider. In a spur-of-the-moment decision, Dizzy goes to the mall to show off his wild side. He starts giving exaggerated speeches, trying to act like a politician. His boldness attracts attention, but it also draws the police. Before he knows it, he gets arrested and ends up back in the same prison as Luther. While there, he meets a tough inmate who offers him some questionable advice, suggesting that if he has certain needs, he should learn to handle them on his own. This leaves Dizzy feeling confused about relationships and the complicated journey of growing up. Despite the setbacks, Dizzy's spirit remains unbroken. One of his most memorable stunts occurs when he storms into the bathroom with a classroom camera, streaming live footage to his classmates. The chaos that ensues is both hilarious and embarrassing. As students gather around, laughter erupts, especially among the girls, who find Dizzy's outrageous antics both amusing and endearing. However, despite the momentary popularity, he ends up back in jail, realizing that his actions have consequences. While in jail, Dizzy spends his time plotting his escape and reflecting on his life choices. The confines of his cell become a place for deep introspection as he considers the moments that led him here, the mistakes he's made, and the fears that have held him back. He trains hard, using his physicality to channel his frustration and determination. Each push-up and each moment of focus builds his resolve, fueling his desire to break free, not just from prison, but from the shadow of his past. His chance finally comes when he orchestrates a daring escape, driven by a burning desire for revenge against the school bully who has tormented him for far too long. The adrenaline rush of freedom ignites something within him, turning his fear into courage. In a dramatic showdown, Dizzy confronts the bully and drags him into the school gallery, a space that should be filled with celebration but quickly turns chaotic as the fire alarm blares, adding to the confusion. Students gather in panic, their eyes wide with shock. And in this unexpected moment, Dizzy takes the spotlight. With a mix of anger and vulnerability, he reveals how he has been mistreated, bearing his soul to his classmates. This heartfelt revelation earns him sympathy from his peers, marking a pivotal shift in his social status. No longer the target of jokes, Dizzy finds himself at the center of attention, embraced by classmates who begin to see him in a new light. As his popularity grows, especially among the girls at school, he experiences the exhilarating and often bewildering landscape of teenage romance. At a party, he tries to impress his classmates further, attempting to navigate the complexities of flirting and connection. However, after a series of cringe-worthy and awkward encounters that seem to spiral out of control, he ends up alone in a room with a girl. In true Dizzy fashion, the situation takes a hilariously awkward turn. Perhaps he trips over his words or makes an unintentional joke that falls flat, leading him to bolt from the party in a desperate attempt to save face. As he rides home on his bike, the cool night air rushing past him, he reflects on the ups and downs of his night. A swirl of emotions fills him: embarrassment from his blunders, excitement from the attention he's received, and a budding sense of hope. When Dizzy's father discovers the extent of his son's escapades, he becomes worried. He learns about Dizzy's need for treatment and the strange circumstances behind his behavior. This revelation adds tension to their relationship, as Dizzy struggles with the pressures of growing up and the expectations placed on him. As the football season rolls on, the school team approaches Dizzy, eager to tap into his newfound popularity. They ask him to help boost their online presence and rally support. Accepting the challenge, Dizzy becomes a motivator for the team, encouraging them to push their limits. His enthusiasm spreads quickly, and the team experiences a surge in morale. Eventually, they achieve a long-awaited victory, delighting students and faculty alike. Dizzy's efforts earn him the respect of his peers, making him a beloved figure in the school community. As a reward for his newfound influence, the principal gives Dizzy the exciting responsibility of organizing the homecoming dance. Eager for the opportunity, he jumps into planning, determined to create an unforgettable event. He teams up with his girlfriend, and together they work hard to motivate their classmates and ensure the dance is a success. However, not everyone is happy about Dizzy's rise to popularity. A group of jealous students tries to sabotage his efforts, creating moments of tension and uncertainty. Despite these challenges, Dizzy remains focused. He remembers the awkward moments he faced earlier in the library and reflects on how much he has grown. Through shared laughter with his friends, he realizes that the journey to acceptance and self-discovery is filled with obstacles, but also rich with valuable life lessons. These moments of camaraderie strengthen the bond he shares with his friends, reminding him of the importance of support during tough times. As the homecoming dance approaches, Dizzy's excitement builds. He imagines a night full of laughter, dancing, and unforgettable memories. Yet, he is also aware of the hurdles he has faced along the way. The path to acceptance and self-discovery hasn't been easy, but Dizzy has emerged stronger and more self-assured. In the days leading up to the dance, Dizzy encounters setbacks, including more attempts to derail his plans. However, with the backing of his friends and girlfriend, he learns to confront the bullies and stand up for himself. This newfound confidence shines through in his interactions with others as he embraces his unique identity and the quirks that make him who he is. On the night of the homecoming dance, Dizzy takes center stage. The gym has been transformed into a dazzling venue, buzzing with excitement. Dizzy addresses the crowd, sharing heartfelt words about friendship, resilience, and the importance of being true to oneself. His speech resonates with his classmates, who cheer him on, fully embracing his journey of self-acceptance. As the music plays and couples hit the dance floor, Dizzy realizes he has finally found his place in the world, a place where he is valued and accepted for who he is. Ultimately, The New Guy is a heartwarming story about self-discovery, resilience, and the power of friendship. Dizzy's journey from a socially awkward teen to a beloved figure at Rocky High School shows that everyone can rise above their circumstances. Through humor and relatability, the film captures the essence of adolescence, reminding us that while the path may be filled with ups and downs, it's also full of chances for growth and connection. As the credits roll, viewers are left with a sense of hope and joy, reflecting on their own experiences of navigating the challenges of youth. Dizzy's story reminds us that being different isn't just okay, it's what makes life truly exciting. With his wild antics and genuine spirit, Dizzy leaves a lasting impression on those around him, proving that laughter and resilience can help overcome even the toughest obstacles. In the end, Dizzy stands tall, fully embracing who he is and the friendships he has built along the way. The film closes with a final montage of Dizzy and his friends celebrating their victory, their laughter echoing in the halls of Rocky High School. It's a fitting conclusion that highlights the importance of self-acceptance, friendship, and the chaotic yet beautiful journey of growing up. In conclusion, The New Guy is a heartwarming celebration of individuality and the power of friendship. Dizzy's journey from an awkward outsider to a beloved figure at Rocky High School highlights the challenges and triumphs of adolescence. Through humor and genuine moments of self-discovery, the film reminds us that while growing up can be chaotic, it's also filled with opportunities for growth and connection. As Dizzy embraces his true self and the friendships he's built, viewers are left inspired by the message that being different is not only okay, but it's what makes life exciting. The film's final celebration underscores the beauty of acceptance and the joy of navigating life's ups and downs together. Please give the article a like and a comment if you liked it. Make sure to hit the channel subscribe button since I post a lot of movie recaps.